yeah, so we get there and we go inside for tea time into the actual monastery, probably the size of, I don't know, maybe like 10 by 10 meters, something around that. And then we sit on these little mats with these monks, and then the women are chanting, and then they stop, and then the men start chanting, and yeah, at this point I was kind of like, okay, get in the frame of mind. So I was closing my eyes and started to meditate and stuff like that, and yeah, it was just really amazing, just sitting there. And we got offered this butter tea that's made from butter, really, really nice, heavy but really nice. And yeah, so they just started chanting and stuff like that. And then I had my eyes closed, and then there's like a few people that have like different instruments and stuff in there as well, but they only use them every sort of now and again. There's a timing thing, obviously, but I don't know how many times the chant cycle goes. But then they pulled out, like, there were two massive kind of like horns, and then two huge elephant skin drums, and then some people were blowing into like conch shells, and then there were a couple like trumpety kind of things, and then everyone else had like bells and chimes and stuff like that. So yeah, so I had my eyes closed. I didn't know this was going to happen, and then all of a sudden, this cacophony of noise was just, and it was unbelievable because it kind of, there was all this chanting, and then just and like all this banging, and I was shaking in my boots. I was like, oh my god, this is so intense, and it was such an intense experience.